Okay, this is numbers 26 to 30. Okay, we want to look backwards from the question mark, right? And the question says, what's the best estimate of the probability that the space capsule will land in water? Again, probability is target over the total. Target is landing in water. And right here is water, right? Total is the land and the water together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my calculator for this. And alpha y equals, type in the first piece. And the denominator. And we get 0.71, which is letter G, 71%. All right, stats question. How do the mean, median, and mode of all 8 scores compare to the first 7 scores? Well, here's our first 7 scores. And I'm going to write those down. 61, 76, 79, 80, 84, 91. Now we're going to try to do this without the aid of the calculator. Okay, now in this case, the median is between these. No, not between those. Sorry about that. The median is right here, right? The middle value. That's the median. What they say is, on the 8th test, this person got a 90. So when I write out the new list of numbers, now the median is this 80, right? Or is it really these two in between? Yeah, I think it's that. Now notice the median stayed the same. So I'm able to get rid of these pieces here. Now the mode is what happens the most. In this case, the first grouping, 80 happened the most. In the next grouping, 80 happened the most. So the mode stayed equal, so the answer is E. Now the reason, notice I didn't bother checking the mean because it was greater in both of those, so why bother, right? Okay, question number 34. What's the total number of white cubes that were used to build the prism? Well, first off, if we count these up, there's 7 cubes here, 5 there, and 6 there. And if I times those, that gives me 210 cubes. Can't be K. A few people thought it was K. It's not K. Now, in looking at this, I think we can tell that half of these cubes are white, right? I mean, half of them are white. So if I just divide by 2, I'm going to get an answer of 105, which is what we wanted. Okay, question number 29. They want to know, what is the length of the rectangle in meters? Let's see, so we're okay. It looks like everything is in terms of meters here. I think we need to draw some pictures here. First of all, we have a square that has a length of 12. So here's a square. And all the sides are 12. And then we have a rectangle whose, if if I read this through here, whose area is equal to the area of the square and has a width of 8. So I know that this side is 8, which is nice. Well, the area here, 12 times 12, is 144. So the area over here must be 144. So 8 times what would give us 144? Quick bit on your calculator will tell us it's C, right? 8 times 18 gives us 144. Okay, question number 30. On this question, they want to know what is the average of the new list of numbers. And what it says is the average of 4 numbers is 92. So I'm going to write this down. The average is 92. And then they make a new list of 4 numbers. It's got the same 3 numbers, but the 4th number in the original list is, so on this one, the 4th number was 40, and the 4th number on the new list is 48. What's the average of the new list of numbers? So we don't know that. Now, if we're looking at this, we're adding a number that's bigger than what's there, right? This 40 gets replaced with a 48. So the average, it has to go up, right? It's got to be bigger than 92. So I automatically know it's not the first 2 choices, which would have saved about 35% of the students in the class. Well, we're increasing it by 8, right? From 40 to 48 is an increase of 8. So if I took 8, that increase, and divided by the 4 numbers, doesn't that mean we have an increase of 2 in the average? So if the old average was 92, our new average is 94.